I first started this long road of basketball, what consumed me was being the best basketball player I could be.
Livingston on his right, Horace Grant on his left. Goes inside. Oh, classic Jordan! Trying to steal. He lobs for Jordan.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Now I was reminiscing about my whole career. I had a whole different appreciation for the game itself.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! He kept it in bounds. Here it is again. Oh! Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win!
It has evolved to be more than just a game. It's been a teacher of life.
Jordan hangs, fires, yards! He scores! Oh my goodness!
S'il fallait créer l'ultime superstar du basket, ce serait un joueur aux capacités athlétiques extraordinaires. Un joueur qui dominerait son sport avec ses innombrables talents.
He's a great defender, rebounder, shot blocker, definitely could score. He's the total package.
Il posséderait aussi une éthique de travail infatigable, repoussant sans cesse ses limites pour atteindre la victoire.
He'll work himself into a lather, like a racehorse. He'd be going out there harder and harder when things got more and more difficult.
Ce serait un compétiteur acharné qui s'imposerait par sa seule volonté.
You're going to have to cut Michael Jordan's heart out to beat him.
Il posséderait la vision et le talent artistique pour apporter une nouvelle dimension à ce sport.
Creativity, thy name is Michael.
Il serait aussi un meneur d'hommes capable de galvaniser ses coéquipiers.
The way he plays, he will not let the Bulls lose.
Et il saurait aussi s'élever à la hauteur de la situation, encore et encore.
Michael Jordan in the final seconds again!
Il serait passionné par le jeu, et cette passion élèverait ses performances au plus haut niveau. Il captiverait les fans par son talent et son charisme.
Just don't rub my head.
Et à tout moment, il se comporterait avec grâce et dignité, devenant l'ambassadeur parfait de son sport. Cela semble presque impossible de trouver toutes ces qualités en un seul homme. Mais pourtant, ce joueur a existé. Michael Jordan. Un joueur pour qui rien ne semblait impossible. Un joueur qui était la définition même de l'excellence au basketball.
He does everything great. I mean, he's the ultimate player in my eyes. If there was a basketball player in Webster's dictionary, it didn't have to be a picture of Michael Jordan.
Il grandit à Wilmington, en Caroline du Nord. Et dès le début, Michael Jordan était un garçon particulier.
He came in this world eating. I mean, he loved to eat. And I tell you, we could not feed him enough. We had the doctor put him on cereal, I guess, when he was 3 weeks old because his milk was just not enough.
Ses premières expériences avec le basket, en jouant contre son frère aîné Larry, lui donnèrent le goût de la compétition.
My dad built the basketball court in the backyard, and so they went out there and went at it all the time.
We used to play an awful lot, you know, we would play every day. And I always normally beat him.
He really helped me create some determination in myself to beat him. If I could beat him, I felt I could beat anybody. And finally, when I started to grow and my skills started to catch up with my height, I started to beat him.
Durant ses études au lycée de l'année, il n'était qu'un étudiant parmi tant d'autres.
Michael was a good student, and he had a lot of fun in the classroom. He had a sense of humor, and he was well liked by the students.
Michael espérait briller sur les terrains de basket. Mais lors de sa 2e année de lycée, il subit une terrible déception.
I'm the coach who cut Michael as a sophomore. He was still growing. He was a good ball player, but we didn't think he was good enough yet to really make the contribution on the varsity that we felt we needed.
En persévérant, Michael fut sélectionné l'année suivante, jouant si bien qu'il parvint à obtenir une bourse à l'Université de Caroline du Nord, riche en tradition du basket. Mais certains émettaient encore des doutes quant à son talent.
I told him to go into math. That's where the money was.
Coming up in high school, I wasn't that known as a basketball player. I mean, everyone felt I was going to go to North Carolina and sit on the bench for 4 years and then come back home and work at a local gas station or something.
Mais pour sa première année, Michael fut titularisé par le légendaire coach Dean Smith. Au cours de la finale universitaire contre Georgetown en 1982, il devint célèbre en réussissant un des shoots les plus importants de l'histoire de la NCAA. Ce shoot offrit son premier titre universitaire à Dean Smith et marqua un tournant dans la carrière de Michael.
Hitting a shot against Georgetown in 1982, it kind of ignited a fire inside of me that nothing was going to stop me.
Propulsé par cette nouvelle confiance en lui, Jordan allait monter en flèche sur la scène nationale.
He wanted to get better, and then he had the ability to get better. And from that point on, I never seen anything like it.
I guess that is a pretty fitting end to the ballgame. Jordan, look at that!
Laissant parler son talent, Michael fut nommé 2 fois meilleur joueur universitaire de l'année. Mais après sa 3e saison, il décida de passer chez les pros.
I talked to Coach this morning, and he helped me, and my parents helped me, and I just, I felt that would be better for me to start now, while I'm young.
Mais avant de rejoindre la NBA, Jordan allait faire ses débuts sur la scène mondiale en étant sélectionné dans l'équipe olympique de 1984, sous la direction d'une autre légende du basket, Bobby Knight, le coach de l'Université d'Indiana.
He wants best for his players, and really that's somewhat similar to Coach Smith, except for the language, but I can get up with that.
S'adaptant facilement à un autre style de coaching, Michael allait continuer son ascension vers la gloire en menant l'équipe américaine à la médaille d'or. Il était désormais prêt pour la prochaine étape de sa carrière florissante, la NBA.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
Choisi en 3e position de la draft, Michael était censé faire valoir son talent. Mais rares étaient ceux qui pouvaient imaginer qu'il serait aussi sensationnel. Prenant la ligue d'assaut, Jordan allait électrifier son sport d'une manière jusqu'alors inédite pour un athlète.
There's the double. Jordan against Dale Ellis off to the right. Jordan on the drive, falls down underneath. Jordan. Oh, what a drive. Oh, what a drive. And Ewing wants the ball and gets it. Jordan on the drive. Can he get there? Can he get there?
Pour Michael, tout semblait possible. Et au cours de sa 2e saison, il effectua une performance épique pendant les playoffs.
63 for Jordan. A new NBA record has been set in the Boston Garden. I don't believe what I just saw. I saw that fly. Here comes Mr. Jordan. Action.
Well, I think he's probably the most exciting player that's come into this league since probably Dr. J. Hopefully I can make a name for myself and not try to live off his name. I think Michael Jordan sounds pretty good to me.
Après seulement quelques années, il était déjà mentionné comme faisant partie des plus grands joueurs de tous les temps.
You had 2 players that played on the floor that excited you by their play on the floor, myself and Larry. And now here come one that excites you playing in the air.
Michael Jordan cleared for takeoff. Pass to Jordan, under he comes, slam dunk.
Well, first of all, you start talking about the fact that the guy literally is embarrassing the league. He's that good.
Gets it away to Jordan. Oh, showtime for Mr. Jordan. Jordan to the hook. Oh!
You
might see something if you watched him that you'd never seen before and will never see again.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion. Tipped it out to Jordan. Down the lane. All the way. Oh, God! An unbelievable ball!
He has a force of personality that's not the same thing as sports talent, but elevates that talent. If you didn't know anything about basketball and he walked into the room, you'd say, that's somebody. That's got to be somebody.
L'attrait pour Jordan a transcendé le basket et il est devenu un phénomène culturel qui s'est étendu dans le monde du marketing et des médias. Il a même lancé certaines modes.
You know, he had his own particular style. He wore those baggy shorts. He was one of the first athletes to shave his head. He was so good, so charismatic, that whatever he did suddenly became popular and became cool.
I don't know, something about the combination of everything, you know. The game, obviously. He was a tremendous athlete. And he had a great smile. Something very wonderful and warm about when he smiled. And he really communicated well with the camera.
It was great. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in the commercials or want to see your posters or your billboards all over the place? You know, I'm just a country boy from North Carolina, and to be on television and do these things were great.
Nobody in the world could cover my main man, Michael Jordan. Nobody.
I always wanted to be an easygoing guy. My personality is that I'm outgoing. I love people. I love being around people. I love kids. So if I didn't have the personality to do it, it would be tough. But my personality fits this mold very easily.
Les fans n'en avaient jamais assez de cette nouvelle superstar. Et Air Jordan ne les décevait jamais.
In a league of stars, in a game of stars, you were the star of stars. Congratulations on being the 1988 All-Star MVP.
Jordan s'était élevé au rang de superstar, mais il manquait toujours une ligne sur son CV pour définitivement asseoir sa place parmi l'élite.
What separated me from Larry Bird and Magic Johnson was, you know, they had championships to back their individual accolades. So, I mean, that drove me more so than anything. To compete, to win, it's all I live for, really.
Wide left, Pippen, 3 seconds, Jordan's force-up shot to left. Oh, yes, win! Michael Jordan saves the day.
When you lose, you know, you're usually forgotten, and I don't think anyone want to go to their graves forgotten.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line, a shot on Elo, good! The Bulls win it! They win it!
Mais malgré ses performances individuelles, il fallait encore qu'il prouve qu'il pouvait mener son équipe jusqu'au titre. Et alors qu'il essayait d'atteindre le sommet de la NBA, un obstacle majeur continuait de se dresser sur sa route.
People forget how hard it was for that guy to deal with the Detroit Pistons. You know, they were the one person that's saying, "You're not so hot. You know, we can stop you." And they did.
Well, the Pistons have moved on, but you really got a feel for this man right here.
Pendant 3 années consécutives, les Bulls allaient retrouver les Pistons au cours des playoffs. Et ces 3 années de suite, ils allaient subir une défaite amère.
Chicago Bulls continue to frustrate themselves and their fans.
I felt it was very disappointing each and every time that we ended up getting to this hurdle and couldn't get over it.
The Pistons return to the NBA Finals for the 3rd straight time.
Avec chaque année qui passait, la frustration de Michael grandissait. Et certains commençaient à murmurer que Jordan n'était qu'un one-man show qui ne pouvait pas transcender son équipe.
I had to contend with people saying, well, a scoring champion doesn't win championships, which drove me nuts.
Defensively, the Pistons are pointing totally at Michael Jordan. They don't believe that any of the other 4 Bulls can hurt them at this point.
You can tell when we're beating him, and he's looking around like, I'm doing all I can do. I'm getting 60 points, 45 points, 39 points, and we're still losing.
Au début de la saison 1991, Jordan savait qu'un changement était nécessaire pour que les Bulls puissent enfin réaliser leur destinée.
I felt that we were going to lose out on this opportunity in terms of, you know, my leadership and what I had to do on the basketball court. I was going to do whatever it had to do to get us a championship.
Il se détermina à impliquer davantage ses coéquipiers et à tirer le maximum de leur talent.
Stock all the way for the driving layup. Blocked by Jordan. Michael Jordan. What a play. And here's Jordan down court to Stacey King. Slam dunk. Michael Jordan doing it all.
Greer falls down. And Cartwright steals the ball. Ahead to Jordan. Michael blowing in. Beats Pippen for the chin. Powerhouse.
Ils allaient réussir leur meilleure saison, Michael subvenant à tout ce qui manquait aux Bulls.
If you need something done, I do it. You know, defense, passing, scoring, whatever. That was a challenge that I took.
De retour en finale de conférence, ils retrouvèrent leur bourreau. Les Pistons les attendaient, mais cette fois, l'histoire allait se dérouler différemment.
Pistons with the numbers. Edwards lost it. Off Jordan. Stripped the dribble. Action open. Yes. The Bulls on fire.
Jordan with Dumars. Takes him into the lane. Hands it off to Horace Grant. Inside. He lays it in. Yes, sir. McGuire baseline right. Doubles out. Had it chopped away. Turned right ahead to Jordan. Michael in the drive. In on Eddie Johnson. All the way to the hoop and lays it in. They're standing all over the Pistons' faces.
Prenant enfin leur revanche, les Bulls remportèrent la série 4 matchs à 0 et tournèrent la page du cauchemar des Pistons.
I remember looking directly in his eyes, and it was like, whatever you do, whatever you say, we're going to beat you. And once you get him like that, all you can do is move aside because there's no stopping this freight train.
The Detroit Pistons heading back to the locker room. Their season has concluded while the Chicago Bulls advance to the NBA championship round.
Pour ses débuts en finale de la NBA, Michael Jordan avait parfaitement choisi son timing. Il allait affronter Magic Johnson et les Lakers dans ce qui allait être la dernière finale de Magic.
This series tends to be, at least in the public mind, Air Jordan against the Magic Man.
There's no question, you're not going to avoid the Magic Michael thing.
We're going to take our friends and fans on a trip into Dreamland, Magic and Michael.
Magic avait remporté 5 championnats avec les Lakers dans les années 80, et si Michael devait hériter de son titre de superstar de la NBA, l'heure était venue pour lui de s'en emparer, alors que le monde entier le regardait.
We didn't feel like the pressure was on us, but the challenge was there, especially for myself. You know, here I'm going against one of the greatest players in the game, and I want to beat him.
Grâce à cette opportunité, Michael allait se montrer à la hauteur de la situation. Il allait porter ses coéquipiers et Chicago allait dominer les Lakers.
Devos with a bounce pass in Jordan, a steal, tight ropes the sideline, all the way to the hoop for the dunk. A spectacular play by Jordan. The Bulls have exploded. Showtime as he skies into the air, and Air Jordan throws it down.
Michael et les Bulls allaient s'emparer de leur premier titre.
The look away to Livingston. Jordan.
Et le flambeau de la suprématie de la NBA était passé de façon spectaculaire de Johnson à Jordan.
Everybody knew that it was coming. It's just when. When was he going to be ready to receive it and take it? And boy, did he receive it and take it. I mean, he came up and snatched it. Here, give it here, Magic. It's my turn now.
And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
Il avait poursuivi ce titre pendant 7 longues années, et maintenant qu'il avait atteint son objectif, cela renforçait sa dimension héroïque.
I think the fact that he failed the first few times he took a run at the title made people connect to him and relate to him a little bit better because they saw that he wasn't just this machine. I mean, everyone's failed at certain things, and to see a star of his magnitude fail and feel it so deeply raised his stature in people's minds.
Il semblait que tous les